Hello loves, it's Melanie here and I'm really thrilled to be with you today for this virtual yoga practice. So I'm going to dive in just a minute here, and my intention is that this practice will be about 10 or 15 minutes of just juicy, delicious time with yourself. This is an invitation to unplug from whatever you've been up to today and really give yourself the opportunity and the space to be in choice around your self-care. So go ahead and close your eyes, and you can get into a comfortable seat. You can get in a bolster or a block or something to sit on, or if it feels comfy to be on the ground, you can do that. And close your eyes if you haven't already. And let's start together. Take a deep breath in with me. And open your mouth. Let a sigh out as a way to consciously complete whatever you've been up to before this, even if you've just woken up. And let's do that one more time. Deep breath in. And then give yourself permission to sit here for about a minute. We're choosing all the time. We choose, even when we come to our yoga mat, we choose through the practice, even as I'm guiding it. So my invitation to you in this time together is to really practice being in choice. So with each shape that I offer you, let it be an invitation to you in your body in coming home to yourself. Let it be an invitation to choose towards what feels alive and nourishing to you. Let it be an invitation to really be in choice around the little adjustments that bring you even more into alignment. So that as you practice that here with me today, when you go back into your life, this is also real life. When you go back into the day-to-day, you have this practice in you. It's in your body. Bring your hands together at your heart. Take a deep breath in. Long deep breath out. And before you open your eyes and we begin this mini flow today, set your intention. Set a guiding light, something that you really want to come home to throughout this practice. And when you're ready, you can softly open up your eyes and come to tabletop position. Move any props out of the way that you need to. And as you make it into tabletop, start with any movements that you feel like start to bring you into alignment even more. And a great way to know what that is for you is close your eyes and give your attention in and breathe in a way where you start to just allow for the movement. A couple more breaths here. And then come back to neutral, pressing up and out of your shins, pressing up and out of your hands, and let's do left side first today. So send your left leg straight back behind you, curl your left toes back and under to the floor, to the mat, and press back into your left heel as you extend your chest forward. So you get a nice stretch through the whole back side of your body. Just make sure your breath is supporting all of this. And keep pressing up and out of your hands and lift your left leg up off the mat. As you inhale, lengthen long through the top of your head and your tippy toes. And then as you exhale, draw your knee to nose. You might give an optional air kiss to your knee. Lengthen back, inhale. Knee to nose. And another inhale, lengthen. Just a little juice here, getting your body warmed up, knee to nose. lengthen long as you inhale, and then take a side plank, a modified side plank. So you're gonna stack your left hip on top of your right hip. And you'll have to move your right shin, right foot back a little bit, left foot on the floor. And reach your left arm up to the sky, and then close your eyes here and move your head a little side to side. Rotate your shoulder, your wrist, whatever feels good. Breathe here. And then slowly bring your hand down and your knee down. And as you inhale, right into the other side. So first start with the calf stretch. Tuck your right toes back and under. Press back through your heel, reach forward through your heart. Close your eyes and breathe here. Deep Ujjayi breath. And lift your right leg, let it hover up off the floor. And as you inhale, grow longer. Exhale, knee to nose. And again, inhale long. Knee to nose. And one more like that. Inhale. Knee to nose. And grow long. And same thing on this side, same thing. Stack your hips. Side plank. Right foot comes to your mat. Get to see my backside here. But hopefully you're not just looking at the screen, just tuning in with your body. And then choosing the variation of this that feels good for you. So you might add some movement of your arm or your jaw. And bring your hand down and your knee back down. And this time with both hands on the mat, both knees on the mat, inhale, lengthen long, down, tilt your pelvis, deep breath in. And round your spine, deep breath out. Again, inhale. Exhale, round. And just one more time like that. Inhale. And exhale. And come back to neutral and come out into Anahatasana, puppy pose. So your hips will stay over your knees. Your arms will go out in front of you. Forehead to your mat. And grow as long as you can through your arms here as you stick your tushy up to the sky. Few breaths here. Breathe deeply across your upper back, your chest, your heart. Just allow. One more breath here. And then come to slide forward onto your forearms and onto your belly. So come into Sphinx pose. Belly's on the floor. Elbows come right underneath your shoulders. And keep drawing your forearms, your elbows back as you reach your heart up through your hands. Close your eyes here. And same, let your tongue relax. Let your jaw relax. And take one more breath here. Tops of your feet are long. And slowly come all the way down, and we'll just be here for a couple breaths. Stack one hand on top of the other so you get make a little pillow for your forehead. Let your feet get relaxed, your legs get relaxed. Big belly breath. We're going to do a shoulder opening here. So you're going to reach your right arm out all the way to the right. So it's an extension out of your right arm. It's out. You may not be able to fully see this in the video, but it's my right arm is extending out to the side, to my right side. Palm is facing down. Bring your right ear to your mat. And then set your left fingertips by your ribs or a little bit wider. And you're going to bend your left knee, roll all the way over to the right. And let your head relax into your mat as much as you can. This is a really sweet chest, shoulder opener. Just be mindful of allowing your bottom shoulder to keep opening, bottom chest keep opening. A couple more breaths. And slowly release, just being aware of your center, coming back through the middle. Bring your forehead to the center, and right hand walks in, left arm reaches out. So switching to the other side, left arm is an extension of your left shoulder. And your left ear will come to the floor as you roll open to the left this time. Make any little adjustments that feel good. This is also a really great quad and hip opener. And you're in choice. So knowing that I'm guiding and you are in choice. Just noticing the little adjustments that you need to make to really support your body. And slowly lower back onto your belly. Drawing yourself easefully back in. And press yourself back this time into child's pose. So coming in child's pose, big toes to touch, knees nice and wide. Any sighs are welcomed. One more breath here in child's pose. And slowly walk yourself up all the way and sit off to one side of your body. Bring your legs out in front of you. And I want you to choose. So we're going to go into some version of a forward fold. And that might be for you today, it might be your feet are together, your legs are together, it might be they're a little further apart, it might be that they go nice and wide. Today I'm feeling more like the Upavishna wide straddle variation, so just notice what you need. And then from wherever you are, from the hinge of your hips, begin to walk yourself forward. Just let yourself soften into the stretch. Close your eyes here again and allow. Just give space. Nothing to force. And just give space to just begin to ease into it. And slowly walk yourself back up. And we're going to complete our practice today with a hip opener. So, a couple different choices. You can choose to bring your legs in and just sit cross-legged. Perfect. All is good with that. Or if you want to go just a little bit deeper into your hips, we'll take a double pigeon variation today. So you'll stack, if you want to go there with me, stack your right shin on top of your left shin. And flex both feet. It's really key for your knee joint. And this may be it for you, or go ahead and start to walk yourself down and in. And let each breath take you deeper so that it's not you forcing yourself in, but that's your breath guiding you in even a little bit deeper. And you're always choosing, so notice if you need to adjust or make a different choice. And slowly walk yourself back up. Just pause for a moment. And let's switch sides. So if you take whatever version you took on the other side, take it on this side. So if you're going into double pigeon with me, stack shins on top of each other. If you're going into Sukhasana, cross-legged forward fold, all is good. And then from here, just start to walk forward right to your threshold. So that might be a few inches, that might be all the way down. And breathe. And last few breaths here. And just slowly walk yourself back up. Extend both legs out in front of you, and this time shake them out. Shake, 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 shake. And then I'm going to complete here with you seated and just guide you through a completion and closing. And if you feel like you want to take a little more time with this practice, you're more than welcome to stay after the video completes in a 5 or so minute Shavasana or even an extended meditation. And as we complete, go ahead and if you're choosing not to come into a Shavasana variation, come to take a seated posture with your eyes closed, hands together at your heart. And just notice the power of this practice. And then silently or out loud, repeat after me. I, meaning you, am a magnificent animal. I am a magnificent animal. Speak to yourself in that. I am a magnificent animal who is always choosing. And no matter how far away I drift from my center, I can always make a choice to come back. Deep breath in. And namaste. Thank you, thank you.